it's JaaackJack and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a little while since I've done a video here on my main channel. I've been sick for the past week and I was just on bed rest, and I'm still feeling heavily congested, but I'm feeling a lot better enough to jump on camera and film a video for you guys. So today I'm gonna actually go through the Pure Cosmetics and Barbie collaboration. They came out with this beautiful collection of products, and I actually went to the launch party in LA with my best friend Heidi, and we got to check out all of the new products, and they sent us home with a little goodie bag. So I wanted to go through the products that we got and do a little makeup tutorial for you guys. So I hope you guys are ready, and if you wanna hear more about the Pure X Barbie collaboration, then just keep on watching. So in here we have, look at how beautiful this is. Oh my gosh, we've got an eyeshadow palette here. We've got a highlight palette, and I'll show you guys more when we actually use them. We've got these gorgeous false lashes that we're gonna try. Some lip products. We got lipsticks and a lip gloss, and then there's even a brightening peel off mask, which we're gonna start with, and then nail polish in collaboration with Butter London. So how cool is that? So we I don't believe this is the full line, but it's pretty close. I think there's also makeup brushes and maybe a few other lipstick shades that we didn't get, but for the most part this is like the line. So let's start with the Pure X Barbie Glitterly Pink Brightening Peel Off Mask. This has licorice extract, green tea, vitamin B, and ginseng. This is cruelty-free, gluten-free, vegan-friendly, and fragrance-free. And we're just gonna go ahead and, ooh, look how pink that is! We're gonna sweep this across our face. And you want to definitely avoid the hair because this is a peel-off mask, so you don't want this to turn into a waxing experiment. It says fragrance free, but it smells like really clean. It smells really good. Like, I don't know, kind of like a citrus clean. This is so pink and so glittery. What are you crying about? You're okay. So we're gonna leave this on for 10 to 15 minutes or till it's completely dry, and I will be back and we will go ahead and peel this baby off. Okay, the mask is completely dry. I can barely move my mouth, so So it's not painful at all. You know how some of the peeling, like peel off masks, it's like ow, ow, ow. This is a very gentle version. This does not hurt whatsoever. I should have made the layer probably a little bit thicker so I could peel this off like in one rip, but we kept the layer really thin. But it's still doing a pretty good job. Like, look at that, that's not bad. Look at that. That's not too bad. What was this mask supposed to do again? Brightening? Okay. Does our skin look any brighter? Is our skin looking brighter from this? Oh, I'm gonna have to rinse my face to get all the little residue off. I don't know, does our skin look brighter? I feel like on camera it might look a little bit brighter. I still have a little residue, so I'm gonna have to rinse my face, but let's just do like a little before and after. Does my skin look any different? I don't know. Okay, so I went ahead and rinsed off my face. We're not going to do a comparison now because obviously every time your face is freshly washed, it's always going to look so much brighter just naturally. You don't have to use any products. Just rinsing off your face, your skin's going to look more awake and bright. So that's why I didn't want to do the before and after now. I don't know, a lot of times I feel like peel off masks are just really gimmicky. So I didn't notice a huge difference. So this didn't like wow my socks off or anything. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started with some actual makeup. I think I'll go ahead and do like majority of my face makeup, and I'll just show you like the actual products. I think we'll save time on this video if I do it that way. So I'll do like my foundation, concealer, powder, my brows, my bronzer and blush, and we'll come back to do the highlighter, which we got right here, and we'll do like the eyes and lips, and then we'll finish off with the nails. Woo, woo, woo. So we're back, and I went ahead and did my foundation, concealer, powder, a little bit of bronzer, my eyebrows, and I also went to go eat dinner. So we're back now, and we're gonna go ahead and dig into this collection, which I'm so excited about. So let's go ahead and start with the eyes. Look at this palette. Like, this reminds me of, you know, those like fancy chocolate bars, you know what I'm talking about? Like, they have all the cereal and candy on it. This looks like one of those chocolate bars that has like Pop Rocks on it. That's what this looks like. Just want to eat it. Has gorgeous, I think this is rose gold. I always have, my eyes can't really distinguish rose gold and gold, but I think this is rose gold. And you have this gigantic mirror, and then the colors in here, which are beautiful. Oh, I was gonna zoom in, but it doesn't have autofocus, so I'll have to do like an extra clip aside from this so you guys can see. But it has some neutrals here at the top, some fun pink and blues, total Barbie colors, and then we've got purple, and then this like, oh, I don't know, like funfetti color. This color right here looks so cool. And it smells like cupcakes, no cookies, it smells like cookies. Oh my gosh, so yummy. I just want to lick this palette. It smells like cookies with funfetti frosting. That's what this smells like. So I used this palette when I went to BeautyCon. I used the bright pink like all over the lid and then the blue on the lower lash line, and it was such a fun look. And I want to do something fun again, but I think I might want to try incorporating like, you know what, we're just gonna see what happens. And yeah, we're just gonna go with the flow. I think I'm actually gonna start with this bright pink. There are no names to it. Can't get over this smell. It smells so good. I'm gonna take the bright pink in here, and I'm going to use this as my transition color. Yeah, we're gonna do a bright look today. Go ahead and sweep it into the crease. And then once I have it in the crease, I'm just gonna keep slowly dragging it upwards, and upwards. Bringing it pretty high because I think I'm gonna go with purple as like the main crease color. The colors are really pigmented, at least the colors I've used already are very pigmented and they blend really nicely. I don't do a lot of pink eyeshadows, I really don't. Like, whew, that's intense. Oh, I guess I should zoom you in. Let's zoom you in. So I'm just working that up towards the brow bone. Look at how intense that is. That is crazy. Let's go ahead and do the same thing over here on this side. See what I mean? I just started in the crease like that, but then drag it and just kind of blur it all the way up. How crazy bright is this? Like, oh my gosh, this is so bright, right? Now I'm gonna take the purple color right here with the same brush. I'm gonna take that and we're gonna put that right in the crease. This purple is so pretty. I love doing like purple eyeshadow looks. Look at how pretty that purple looks in there. Oh, I love. Oops, I'm getting a little bit of fallout right now, but it's okay, we will fix it. So see how our crease is now like it's mainly purple, but we have the pink like hitting the outsides like that. I like that. Oh my gosh, what did I just do? Oh no. I love that. There's just something so fantastically Barbie when you blend pink and purple together. I think for the highlight color, I'm going to take a mix of the light pink here and the white right here. Kind of also just helps blend all the colors together too. Now I'm going to take the blue color in here. Ooh la la. Oh, I really want to do this color too. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Let's swatch this. Ooh, that's so pretty. So let's just start with this blue. And I'm going to pat this onto the lid. So it goes from blue, purple to pink. And you might have to go back and forth between like your blending brush just to make sure the blue is blended nicely with the purple and it's not like a straight up harsh line. Unless you're going for a cut crease look, you can totally leave that. But once I lay this color down, I'm just gonna go in with my blending brush to make sure it's nice and blended. And I'm leaving all the fallout here because I want you to see how much fallout we get from these shadows. I mean, it's not terrible, but it is definitely something you want to keep in mind when like using this palette. So you probably want to do your foundation and stuff after using this palette. I think one of the coolest things that I saw at the launch party, I mean everything was just so cool, but upstairs in the bathroom they had a giant like blown up version of the palette, and the eyeshadow pans, like these little pans, were like this, like the whole size of this palette. Like it was ginormous. It was so cool. I'm just blending the crease again. Okay, I want to okay, we're gonna try this. I'm gonna take this color because this like funfetti glitter here just looks so cool not to try out. Oh my gosh, this is like a pressed glitter, so the texture is like a little unique. Ooh, but once it's on, it's on. Like, oh, that's pretty. I want to pat this on the inner corner. Oh, I can feel so much fallout. We're just gonna have to completely redo the face makeup. This looks cool. You know what? Okay, I'm doing it. I'm dragging it across the entire blue color because this is just too pretty. So the blue was our base for this glitter color. The fallout is mainly coming from the blue eyeshadow, to be honest. This glitter is not, like, it sticks really well and you don't need like a glitter glue or anything like that. If you wanted to build on this, I would probably recommend a glitter glue, but just like a little wash of this glitter. Oh gosh, it's so pretty. Since we covered up that blue, I'll just go ahead and use the same blue and sweep that onto the lower lash line. I might even sweep a little bit of like the pink too. Yeah, or maybe the purple. We're gonna go in with the purple right underneath that. Let me take a pause, let me clean this up, throw on some liner and lashes, and then we'll come back and we'll try out these gorgeous looking fake lashes that came in the collection. These are the Barbie doll lash. They're so pretty. So, okay, let me go do this. I'll be right back. Okay, so we are back and we are ready for the lashes. So these, I believe they only came out with this one style of lashes. They look like this. It says you can use these up to 30 times. How awesome is that? I love how pretty and glittery this is. So I'm just peeling these out of the little container. These like legit look backwards because normally this one would go on this eye, but it really looks like it's supposed to go on this side. Okay, I'm just gonna follow the way it's packaged, so that's gonna mean it goes on this side, and I'm for sure gonna need to cut these. So let's measure these. I always start my lash right there ish, so I need to cut out about that much off. I always have to cut my lashes. If you watched some of my earlier tutorials, I would not cut my lashes and I would put them all the way on the inner corner, and I was always confused why my eyes would be so watery and I couldn't like wear false lashes, and it's because they were so right on in the inner corner and that irritates my eyes so much. So now I just keep the lashes on this outer part, so that fits perfectly. So I'm gonna go ahead and use some glue. I really like the Tarteist Pro eyelash glue. I think this is a really good one. Run that across the band. Did you hear Johnny's velociraptor cough? And we're gonna place this right on the lash line. Ooh, those are pretty. Okay, we're gonna measure this other one. I really like these lashes. They're not as heavy as I thought they'd be because it had like a thick band and they're like super dramatic. I thought that they would be very heavy, but they're actually very lightweight. Not as crazy as I thought. They're just very long, fluttery lashes. I think they're so pretty. They definitely complete this Barbie look. Like, oh my gosh, so Barbie. Okay, now we can move on to the highlighting palette. You guys, this is so pretty. It has the same gorgeous packaging here. I love it. Pretty little candy bar with pop rocks. I am scared like these little beads and rhinestones and gems that are like sticking out, I feel like they will fall off eventually, so I'm just going to be very careful with it. But look at this. Look at this. I've already used it a little bit, so that's why it's not the prettiest looking, but you have 3 different shades here. This light, like kind of silvery champagne color here. We've got like this blush peachy kind of color, and then this bronzy color here. These are all highlighters, so just keep that in mind. Like, I know this is like a bronzing color, but it's a highlighter. So this palette would, like this little mini palette would actually work with all different kind of skin tones. I actually like using a mix of these two. So I feel like this is the typical highlight shade that I would go with, but I like adding that subtle warmth from the pink. Oh, it's so pretty. When we went to the launch party and they did like little makeup touch-ups, they added this on me and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm in love. Like this was one of the products I was most excited about because it's so pretty. And then we have the lip products. These are the prettiest lipsticks I've ever seen, ever. You guys, let me just show you. First, you push the button on the top and it pops out. Oh, I love this like ombre glitter. It's gorgeous. But then when you open this lipstick, I don't know if the camera's picking it up or if you can really see this, but this whole outside is just covered in glitter. Like it totally matches the packaging here. It's so glittery and beautiful. Beautiful. So glittery and beautiful, but this is a matte lipstick. Like, I don't know how they did it. Even like this top part, it has glitter here, but yet it is a completely matte lipstick. So this is like that perfect Barbie pink. This is called Legendary. And then my favorite color is Classic, which is like the perfect like nude. And I did use this a few times and no. First, I was gonna tell you I'm so sad because the other day when I used it, the very first time I actually tried this out and used it, I broke it from the packaging, but now it got stuck in the top and now here is my lipstick. I'm so sad about this. I think it just like kind of melted in the packaging, and so I don't have a nice presentation to show you. Ew, it's all over my hands now. But the color is so pretty. And then it came with the gloss, like, and I'm obsessed with this gloss. It's nice and thick and just glossy and pretty. Okay, I have to be like so careful with this or else it's gonna break again. I'm better off like melting this and putting it in a little pot, huh? Because I can barely apply this. Do I have a lip brush? Like this is like the perfect color. Look at this. I love this kind of color so much. I'm just so sad that this is broken. We're gonna have to figure something out with this because this color is too pretty to just go to waste. Woo! You know what? I think this look does need a little bit of Legendary. Let's hope I don't break this one. I'm trying to be very gentle. So 80s, so Barbie. And then I want to top it off with the gloss, which is one of my favorites. I think the highlighter and the gloss are definitely my favorite. I mean, I love the, ooh, this is hard now. I love that lipstick that I broke. And I love the eyeshadows, like those are beautiful, and the lashes are really nice. Look at how pretty this gloss is. Okay, this makeup is totally, it's Barbie, but it's also 80s. I feel like I'm totally ready to go to an 80s party right now with this makeup. Oh, we've got to paint our nails now. So I did paint my nails when I first got these, and so it's been chipping, but I'm just gonna paint right over it so you can see. If it'll focus, do you see how pretty these are? I did silver on my ring fingers, And the silver is really pretty. It's like a nice thick opaque silver. You don't need like a base underneath. And then the pink, I mean, it's kind of a little bit of a Pepto-Bismol pink, but I like it still. I like it. So this is the complete look using the new products from the Pure and Barbie collection. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the products. Honestly, I loved so much of it. I love the highlighter. It's so pretty. I think the quality of the eyeshadows are gorgeous. There is fallout though, so just be careful with that. If you're gonna do a dramatic look like this, definitely do your eyes before you do your foundation. The lipstick, I'm so heartbroken that it broke, but the classic shade is like the perfect everyday kind of nude color I would wear, and I'm obsessed with it. I think it's beautiful how sparkly it is, but it applies completely matte. I'm just really sad I broke mine. And the lip gloss is beautiful too. I love this lip gloss. I wore it to BeautyCon as well. The mask, I think this was probably the least impressive thing in this collection. I would recommend you pass on this. If you wanted to pick up anything from this collection, this wouldn't be something I'd rave about. The nail polish is okay. I don't paint my nails often enough to care that much, so if I was out shopping for this collection, I probably wouldn't pick up the nail polish, but they are good quality and they're pretty colors, but it's just not something that I would gravitate towards. But I think the eyeshadow palette, the highlighter palette, and the lip products are just beautiful. So thanks for hanging out with me as I do my makeup, this Barbie 80s inspired makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you do, try this makeup look out, whether you're using the same products or different products you have at home. Send me your pictures, I would love to see them. You can share them with me on my Snapchat or Instagram, or even in the Little Flower Family Facebook group. If you're not part of that group already, you should totally join because it's pretty awesome. An awesome group of people just coming together, our own little community on Facebook. It is so cool. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Beware of fallout.